I never thought that's something I would be having to experience. A mother's nightmare to wake up one morning with a phone call to tell you your son was shot.
Every single day I try to think about what happened to my child, his last moments.
If God hasn't taken you, what gives somebody else the right to take you?
If you wait for me, then I'll come for you. Although I have traveled far, I always hold a place for you in my heart. If you think of me, if you miss me once in a while, then I'll return.
Who is the chair of Umove. Tell me a little bit about your background. I'm here with Nadia. She's a member of Umove. Here with Elaine, who is a member of Umove. I'm here with Deborah. She's a member of Umove. I'm here with Mercedes. She's a member of Umove. So what got you involved with Umove?
In 2001, my only son, which was the joy of my heart, my life, my everything, he was murdered on June 23rd, 2001. And that totally devastated my life. It wrecked, I felt like a whole piece of me died when my son was murdered. And out of much sorrow came much resolve. And I purpose in my heart to do whatever I can to make a difference for some other mother's child so that another family does not have to suffer this devastation. So in 2001, August, I became one of the founders of Umove, which stands for United Mothers Opposing Violence Everywhere.
So what got you involved in Umove?
In 1997, my son brought him to Canada in March, on the 3rd of March. And I lost him to gun violence on July 27th, the same year in 1997. And that had also devastated me. And I took some time off just to take care of me and my family in our grieving process. When after I was able to feel like I can get up and make the next step, I decided to get involved. And I am one of the founding members of Umove. And the reason why I did that is because I think that at that time, between 1997 and on years and the past 5 years, there have been a lot of young men has been murdered within that time, and I thought it was time for me to come out there and do something positive. And because of that, I came and get involved with Umove, and I am a founding member of Umove in 2001.
I got involved with Umove in 2005 after the death of my son, I, at first, prior to that, didn't know anything of Umove. One of the members, or a couple of the members actually, contacted me, during that time. And when his burial came, I finally got in contact with everybody, pretty much after, the STEM days were over. And I look at Umove not only as an organization that, to make a difference, I also look at that as another family that I've obtained. And that's how I got involved in Umove and why I'm still here today.
I didn't really feel good about losing my brother. So when I heard the story that my brother died and somebody shot him, I really didn't feel that happy about it, or I was really sad because I didn't get to see him basically before he died. So I don't really feel that good or anything.
When my brother died, I did not really feel good because he was shot at his best friend's funeral. So when I heard that, I just ran to my grandma's room and I started to cry because he was one of my best brothers that I had.
Well, when I lost my brother, it was really sad. I felt this kind of pain that just wouldn't move. It was like a grudge, and it was really sad. I cried all the time, and I just wondered sometimes if that was really my brother, if my brother really died, or if it was someone else's and it was a mistake. Because I'm how could this happen? What could he have done? And I was really sad about it.